Welcome to our journey through time with the iconic Lost in Space cast. From the groundbreaking 1965 series that captivated millions to their lives in 2025. See how Guy Williams, June Lockhart, and the rest have evolved. Relive the adventures of the Robinson family, the mischievous Doctor, Smith, and that famous robot. Buckle up for nostalgia and surprises ahead. Number 1. Jonathan Harris as Doctor. Zachary Smith. In 1965, at age 51, Jonathan Harris embodied the conniving Doctor. Zachary Smith in Lost in Space. His theatrical flair and sharp-tongued humor made Smith a standout, often stealing scenes with iconic lines like, "Oh, the pain." After the show, Harris excelled in voice acting, notably in A Bug's Life and Toy Story 2. His distinctive voice and charisma left a lasting mark on animation and sci-fi. Harris passed away in 2002 at age 87 due to a blood clot in the heart, remembered as a masterful character actor whose mischievous Smith remains a cultural icon in television history. Number 2. Angela Cartwright as Penny Robinson. At 13 in 1965, Angela Cartwright brought warmth to Penny Robinson, the curious middle child in Lost in Space. Her heartfelt performance resonated with audiences. Before, she starred in The Sound of Music as Brigida. Post-show, she acted in Make Room for Granddaddy and guest-starred on various series. By 2025, at 73, Cartwright is a celebrated photographer and author, co-writing Lost and Found in Space 2 with Bill Mumy. She engages fans at conventions, sharing her sci-fi legacy. Her artistic pursuits and nostalgic reflections keep her connected to Lost in Space fans worldwide. Number 3. Bill Mumy as Will Robinson. In 1965, 11-year-old Bill Mumy played Will Robinson, the brilliant, adventurous heart of Lost in Space. His chemistry with the robot and Doctor. Smith drove the show's charm. Afterward, Mumy starred in Babylon 5, wrote comics, and composed music for films. In 2025, at 71, he remains a multifaceted talent, acting, writing, and hosting a podcast on pop culture. Co-authoring Lost and Found in Space 2, Mumy stays active in sci-fi circles, connecting with fans through conventions and creative projects, cementing his legacy as a beloved figure from the iconic series. Number 4. Marta Kristen as Judy Robinson. Marta Kristen, 20 in 1965, portrayed Judy Robinson, the poised eldest daughter in Lost in Space. Her grace balanced the family's cosmic chaos. Post-show, she appeared in Mannix, Remington Steele, and other TV roles, later dabbling in producing. In 2025, at 80, Kristen enjoys retirement, spending time with family and attending sci-fi conventions. She contributed to The Bolt Who Screwed Christmas, maintaining ties to her fan base. Her reflections on Lost in Space highlight her gratitude for the role, keeping her connected to the show's enduring legacy and its nostalgic impact. Number 5. Mark Goddard as Major Don West. In 1965, at 29, Mark Goddard played Major Don West, the dashing pilot in Lost in Space. His heroic demeanor contrasted Dr. Smith's antics, grounding the crew. After, he starred in General Hospital and One Life to Live, later becoming an acting coach and author of 3 Years Lost in Space. Goddard passed away in 2023 at 87 from pulmonary fibrosis. His strong screen presence and later mentorship in acting left a lasting impact, with fans cherishing his role as the steadfast pilot in the beloved sci-fi classic. Number 6. June Lockhart as Maureen Robinson. In 1965, at 40, June Lockhart portrayed Dr. Maureen Robinson, the compassionate biochemist and matriarch in Lost in Space. Her calm strength anchored the family. Previously, she starred in Lassie. Post-show, she acted in Petticoat Junction and voiced Wesley. In 2025, at 100, Lockhart lives at home, follows politics, and reads news, supported by assistants. Honored with 2 Hollywood Walk of Fame stars, she remains a sci-fi icon, celebrated for her pioneering role as a scientist mother, inspiring generations with her grace and resilience. Number 7. Guy Williams as Dr. John Robinson. At 41 in 1965, Guy Williams played Dr. John Robinson, the astrophysicist patriarch in Lost in Space. His steady leadership guided the Jupiter 2 crew. Known for Zorro, he later acted in Spanish-language theater. Williams passed away in 1989 at 65 from a brain aneurysm. His commanding presence and versatile career, spanning TV and stage, left a lasting legacy, with fans remembering him as the heroic heart of the Robinson family. Number 8. Dawson Palmer as Monster. In 1965, at 29, Dawson Palmer, born 1936, played various monsters in 16 episodes of Lost in Space. As a stuntman, his physical performances brought eerie creatures to life, enhancing the show's thrilling sci-fi vibe. Little is known about his early career, and post-show, he faded from the public eye with no major credited roles. Palmer passed away in 1972 at 36. The cause of death is undocumented. His work as a monster added unforgettable danger and excitement to Lost in Space, contributing significantly to the series' iconic atmosphere and its enduring legacy in science fiction television. Number 9. Harry Monty as Gyu. In 1965, Harry Monty, born 1904, played Gyu, a quirky alien in 4 Lost in Space episodes. A stuntman and little person, his unique presence added charm. He appeared in The Wizard of Oz as a munchkin and later in Planet of the Apes. Monty passed away in 1999 at 95. The cause is unrecorded. His diverse roles in film and TV remain a fondly remembered part of sci-fi and fantasy history. Number 10. Dee Hartford as Verda. Dee Hartford, born 1928, played Verda, an android in 3 Lost in Space episodes in 1966. Her poised, otherworldly performance captivated viewers. Before, she starred in The Twilight Zone. Post-show, she acted sparingly, retiring in the 1970s. Hartford passed away in 2018 at 90 from Alzheimer's disease. Her brief but memorable role as Verda added a futuristic spark to the series, cementing her place in sci-fi lore. Number 11. Fritz Feld as Mr. Zumdish. In 1965, at 65, Fritz Feld, born 1900, played the snooty Mr. Zumdish in 3 Lost in Space episodes. His flamboyant, fastidious character managed the Celestial Department Store. Known for bringing up Baby, Feld later appeared in The Sunshine Boys. He passed away in 1993 at 93 from natural causes. His unique comedic style left a lasting mark on Lost in Space and film history. Number 12. Sheila Allen as Aunt Gamma. Sheila Allen, born 1929, was 36 in 1965, playing Aunt Gamma and other roles in Lost in Space. Her versatile performances added depth to the series' cosmic adventures. Later, she appeared in The Towering Inferno and Viva Knievel, showcasing her range. Allen passed away in 2013 at 84. The cause of death is not publicly documented. Her contributions to Lost in Space brought memorable characters to life, and her work in film and television remains a cherished part of sci-fi history, leaving a lasting legacy for fans of the genre. Number 13. Ron Gans as Alien Leader. Ron Gans, born 1931, was 34 in 1965, voicing the alien leader and other creatures in Lost in Space. His distinctive voice enriched the show's alien encounters. A prolific voice actor, he worked on Transformers. Gans passed away in 2010 at 78 from pneumonia. His vocal talent brought unforgettable menace to the series, cementing his legacy in sci-fi. Number 14. Albert Salmi as Alonzo P. Tucker. In 1965, at 37, Albert Salmi, born 1928, played the roguish Captain Alonzo P. Tucker in Lost in Space. His colorful performance charmed viewers. Known for The Twilight Zone, he later starred in Petrocelli. Salmi passed away in 1990 at 62 from suicide. His dynamic acting left a strong impression, making Tucker a memorable part of the series. Number 15. Vitina Marcus as Athena. Vitina Marcus, born 1937, was 28 in 1965, playing Athena, a seductive alien in 2 Lost in Space episodes. Her captivating performance stood out. She later appeared in The Time Tunnel. In 2025, at 88, Marcus lives privately, occasionally sharing memories at conventions. Her brief but striking role as Athena remains a fan favorite in sci-fi lore. Number 16. Michael Rennie as the Keeper. In 1965, at 56, Michael Rennie, born 1909, played the Keeper in Lost in Space, a chilling alien collector. His commanding performance echoed his iconic role as Klaatu in The Day the Earth Stood Still. Later, he starred in the Third Man series. Rennie passed away in 1971 at 61 from emphysema. His dignified presence made the Keeper unforgettable, cementing his sci-fi legacy. Number 17. Leonard Stone as Farnham. Leonard Stone, born 1923, was 42 in 1965, playing Farnham, a scheming showman in Lost in Space. His lively performance added flair. Known for Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, he later appeared in MASH. Stone passed away in 2011 at 87 from cancer. His vibrant roles remain a fond memory in television history. Number 18. Robert Foulk as Cragmire. In 1965, at 57, Robert Foulk, born 1908, played Cragmire in Lost in Space. His tough, gritty performance as an alien added menace. A character actor in Rebel Without a Cause, he continued in TV roles like Lassie. Foulk passed away in 1989 at 80. The cause is undocumented. His brief but impactful role enhanced the show's thrilling atmosphere. Number 19. Marcel Hillaire as Junkman. Marcel Hillaire, born 1908, was 57 in 1965, playing the Junkman in Lost in Space. His quirky, scheming character brought humor. Known for Sabrina and The Twilight Zone, he later appeared in All in the Family. Hillaire passed away in 1988 at 79 from natural causes. His distinctive performance added charm to the series' alien encounters. Number 20. Don Matheson as IDAC Alpha 12. In 1965, at 36, Don Matheson, born 1929, played IDAC Alpha 12, a powerful android in Lost in Space. His intense performance stood out. Later, he starred in Land of the Giants. Matheson passed away in 2014 at 84 from lung cancer. His role as the android added a futuristic edge, leaving a mark on sci-fi fans. Thanks for watching. See you next time.